School Cannabis Project. Today we're joined by special guest, Mr. Sauer. He's here. He's back for a second time joining us. He's got some great experience of the Tip Town tickets, and I always love hearing all his descriptions and his experiences. So I've invited him back on, and looks like we're also joined just now by a good friend of his and first time joining us on the show, Mr. Lemon Penis. So welcome to the show. And yeah, man, Mr. Sauer, tell us about the Tip Town tickets you've been growing. Do you want to tell us where you are or anything like that? Tell us
Yeah,
all
yeah,
about.
okay. I'm in South Spain, and I want to talk about the Step Sound ticket. The seats give me from my mate, Stone Soldier. I had already experience with the old Step Sound tickets. Was the Pheno Hunters packing from
Uh-huh.
Ever You, brother, and ever leave me without words, and was so complex. And I want to talk about especially of three phenotype I find in the selection. Was like a 20 plants. I want to talk about these three, and
Okay.
one I smoke now is so complex because I don't know. Also my girlfriend stay with me and smell and test with me and say that's so weird. Okay, on a jar, that's have a very particular smell, like I don't know, like you smell like a caramelized onion, like some sweet candy.
Yeah.
But after, when you squish the bud, you fucking smell something like a putrid, something like where the lead go to piece after the pint, where stay the pub in the corner. You get what I mean? Like a old ammonia, old piece, like a pure ammonia,
Yeah. Yeah.
something like this. And
Sheesh.
also that, yeah, the effect is so weird. It's so weird because you smoke, you think you smoke like a strong indica, strong Afghani indica, but after like a 20, 25 minutes, start like this skunk sativa effect, like you start to mobilitate everything in your house, you start to move everything, you start to, you get me, restyling everything. Something is a quite a lot of time. I don't have effort like this. Okay, possible of old sour or old kush from 2008, 2009, but nothing compared like this.
This has got
So
like an energetic high.
exactly like okay, you know now, for now the stereotype of the marijuana, bro, is like you smoke and stay on the couch and watch the TV. Okay, that's not this type of marijuana. That's completely different stuff. You smoke, you start to move, you start to want training, you start to want, I don't know, to restructure, to regenerate yourself. That's it. That's what I feel, really. You get what I mean?
Yeah, like a energizing, motivated high, and like a maybe a touch of like the old school euphoria. That it
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah. It's like we talked before you recording. Like I microdosing some lysergic acid, some
yeah, yeah,
LSD.
yeah.
You
A
get
few
what I
people
mean?
have said it's like mushrooms, man. They found stuff that's like
Exactly.
smoking
Some
mushrooms.
strong mushroom. You
Yeah, yeah,
microdose. You have this effort. You need to clean. You need to organize it. You need to see better the color. All this stuff.
yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah,
they
yeah,
can attach your pineal gland.
yeah,
You get what I mean?
yeah.
That is
You definitely
wild.
find this is great to hear, man. This is excellent to hear. That's why I love speaking to you and hearing your experiences. That's why I was saying off camera, quick,
Yes,
let
if you do,
record
but
now
it's
because you
true
get
because
so
it's come from
because it's so
what
it
I
is
felt. What I felt is this, and
exactly.
more okay. You have this energetic eye, but after like a phenotype to phenotype, you have different. You get me
Effects.
different differentiation. So with the one you want to clean, you want to move. With the other you want to create, and I don't know. I find okay this one what I talk about. This first one is one for me is a win-win-win. But the other day, you remember, I do the post of another phenotype ever from
Yeah, it was
2000.
beautiful. Those two buds. Yeah,
And this was like a Chem 91, Chem D,
yeah,
original diesel, this type of stuff, but with
yeah.
like a weird vinegar and kerosene, sweet kerosene,
Yeah.
more eucalyptus aftertaste. Was these three like terps? These three yeah flavor, but so complex in these three because I don't know, stay different hints of eucalypto, different hints of vinegar, and different hints of sweet kerosene. I can explain something like this, and I was so energetic, like I want to do gym, I want to go gym. You get what I mean?
I do because Malawi Gold, although it's like not in the old timer one gene pool, and it's not in what we're talking about.
I
That is
have
one that
same
used to
effect
make me
when I
feel like
was
going to
in
the gym. You
Panama.
know?
Yeah, I was same effect when I was in Panama, and I smoked the Punto Rojo, the sativa from the mountain between Costa Rica and Panama. I
Yeah,
smoked this sativa and give me the same high, like it's so creative, so clean, no anxiety, no paranoia, no tachycardia,
yeah,
very
yeah,
mellow vibe. It's
yeah.
sativa, creative, energetic, but mellow. You get what I mean?
That's the best thing about old timer one sativas is that they've got well, most of them because of the way I've selected to, but also I have found like in his stuff some very like only one time, but one time I found something that was incredibly like paranoia inducing. But apart from that, generally his sativas are like you say, happy, motivating, energetic, creative, kind
Creative.
of
That's
uh,
it. You are creative. So from this energy, you are so happy and so motivated. You get what I mean?
and
It's
this
real
is what I
medicinal.
always want people to
That's
hear.
what we say medicinal cannabis. That's medicinal cannabis, brother.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
more okay, it's so easy to grow. Okay, we had some natural farming for give on like steroid the bouquet, the terps, but
hmm
your plant don't need fucking nothing. You get what I mean? We use the natural farming for put an explosion the aroma. Say,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
now we see what fucking stay inside. Because everyone talk about the skunk no, not stay in competition with the new hybrid. That's totally bullshit. That's totally
yeah,
wrong. That's bro. Okay, come on, I'm not stupid. You know,
Yeah.
I grow a lot of strain, and I know OG Kush. What mean OG Kush? I know what mean gas cut cookies. I know what mean all this stuff,
yeah.
and I grow this stuff, and I don't enjoy this stuff, and I enjoy your stuff.
Thanks,
And
yeah, man.
always growing natural farming. So
You
you
mean
get
like
what
the
I mean?
KNF ferments,
It's
yeah?
not my technology. It's proper. There's something wrong in this equilibrium inside that strain, the new strain, this new polyhybrid they create from Babylonia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People just, it's not like hate or whatever. It's just telling the truth to like the younger generation that modern day varieties, which they've been told is elite or tropical or exotic, they're by and large garbage compared to the old
Yeah, but
school that you're smoking right
more,
now.
brother, for me, it's completely wrong what stay in the fucking cannabis industry now. What they thinking is skunk, what they thinking is OG Kush, what they thinking is all the strain. Because the person when say skunk, oh no, it's old. Some sweet say, bro, skunk is gas. Skunk is you get what I mean? So the
No,
person is
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
confused about what what is this strain, what is the other strain, and the effect. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
He's so confused the Babylonia market now about cannabis industry.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of it. Obviously, the modern day cannabis scene, the genetics, most of the people involved, and you can see why, because you're smoking what I've been trying to tell people about, something that's going to make you feel so much better than anything else that's pretty much on the market today, you know?
Brother, but okay, we need to talk about also this. I don't know, it's very high hazard, my opinion about the modern cannabis, about the, okay, we have a laugh about the gas cut cookies, and the people say, I don't know, it's something like a weird, it's something like a OGM, it's something like it's not complete, it's something like no packaged meat. For me, brother, okay, you see all the problem now with the OP latent virus, no? The OP virus. You know this? what they
what?
call
Kind of.
what they call duding the
Oh yeah,
seeds.
yeah. Sure,
Okay,
sure,
so
yeah,
the oplat and voided now come out with infective branch, very infected,
yeah,
but
yeah, 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 yeah.
fucking become sand. Brother, for me, the Monsanto, all this type of corporation, evil corporation, create the drugs, they control everyone, the mind of everyone, so create this fucking cookie. For me, this fucking cookie only is the roadkill skunk infected with oplat and voided. So we have the last studies about the oplat and voided. So when
Mm.
they put lat and the voided inside with I don't know engineers, um, I don't know breeding engineers. So we know from the last study the oplat and voided put down the bitter acid and put up the flavonoid and terpenoids. And when I read this study, immediately come out Girl Scout cookies in my mind. Why? Before Girl Scout cookies, I fucking never see so shitty flowers, so perfect.
Mm.
Black, blue, purple, reddish. So up flavonoids and fucking terpenoids crazy like cake, sweeties, candies. All this bullshit is not real. It come from like something touch the terpenes. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, the Girl Scout cookie is only the roadkill skunk infected with oplat and voided. You put latent, you have a small plant, fucking wicked plant, with a small bud, small internode between internode and internodes. And when you
Yeah.
think like so if you see like this after you read the studies, the infection, you immediately thinking Girl Scout cookies, Skittles, or not?
Well, I've heard
Yeah,
that
straight up.
basically isn't like virtually
Because you're
everything in
thinking, okay,
California are infected with
plant
it.
without bitter acid, full of terpenoids and flavonoids. What you think immediately? Girl Scout cookies. And also you see the mood, they fucking improve out like a gangster, like something is OGM is not natural. You see Berner and company, they are fucking gangster, they hang out like a gangster with a, you know, for me is something stranger, brother.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't really. Well, I just absolutely do not grow anybody else's genetics at all. I'm just keep with my own gene pool I've created from the old timer one gene pool. Never bring anything in. There's just nothing I don't. There's nothing out there I want anyway. There's nothing I want to to add to my genetics that I've got already. So hopefully, I'll stay free of all this kind of bullshit. But seems like everything in America, everything in California is infected.
Yeah, they are all infected.
Yeah.
They are all infected, and you get what I mean. And they create infected seeds,
Uh-huh.
so they create also you see reversed. So their genetics don't have the father from
Yeah.
generation to generation. So this the father I think is the one improve the immune system of the plants. They don't have the father. Have only terps. That's almost sweet. More the oplat and virus. So you get what I mean. After the person say, I smoke this stuff and I feel paranoid, of course, it's not medicinal, it's OGM. It's completely altered the THC, it's completely altered the terpenes, it's completely altered everything. Also the flavonoids. Smoke too much flavonoids, so anthocyanins. Okay, this black, blue, fucking deep color marijuana. It's not good.
Mm.
It's not good, brother. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
You need to smoke a normal green stuff.
Exactly.
Not all
Yeah.
this stuff. Yeah, this stuff can be grown like this and come out with this color, dark reddish. But in Afghanistan, where stay only micro elements, mineral on the beginning, and after when the roots go down, have nitrogen. So keep this color like this, full of terpenes, flavonoids. But because it's the place leave the plant grow like this. If you grow normal NPK and non-PKN, the plant is not fucking blue or this deep color. Okay, also the Afghani. I grow myself normally NPK, grow different. So for me, this new polyhybrid, you're thinking, oh, it's Afghan, it's blue, it's black. No, no, no. It's infected by oplat and boilet. You get what I mean?
Because flavonoids are used like a defense to the plant. You understand that there are an infection if you think about why a lot of flavonoids, because there is an infection.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of true.
Yeah, she's Miss Lemon Pina. Welcome in, Pina.
Sorry.
No, sorry to keep you waiting there. So welcome to the show. Nice to have you with us.
Pina.
So tell us about that third tip town ticket just to finish off, Mr. Sauer. Tell us what was the third tip town ticket you found?
Sorry, because I have a lot of art in these causes, like Mr. Sour. And I can't attend. I wanted to say this, that flavonoids are a lot important in these causes because is important in defense to the plant and why there is this problem, why there is this lot number of flavonoids and other elements, because the plant have to defense.
Yeah, no. We want to talk also about this in the middle of all the conversation for explain better of the person they thinking have a good plan. No, this new polyhybrid shit compared to your touchdown tickets and boss selection. You get what I mean? Why we want to talk about this? Also the natural farming, because with the natural farming we discover your genetics have a crazy types compared to the sour diesel, compared to Chem 90, all this stuff and iPad. With
I've always said they're weak sauce compared to the skunks, and my friends in America don't like it. The ones that love Chem and OGs, I'm just like, they are weak sauce. It's like I'm not dissing them just for the sake of dissing them, but the skunks, the best skunks, are so much louder than any of these chems or sours, you know?
Exactly. No, because when you smoke the Chem sour, all this stuff is complex, but you feel like it's so perfect, so I don't know, on the normally strain. When you smoke your skunk, is complex like by the something more I can explain, possible explain by this stranger effect, stranger creative, stranger regenerative. Because brother, your stuff, when I smoke your stuff, I feel regenerative. For example, I drink a bottle of wine with my wife, so 3-4 glasses of red wine and feel high. I smoke your stuff, I go completely normal. If I go other stuff, I still feel drunk, more stranger, confused. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost like a balance, huh?
It's so complex on thirst, but also have something more on effect.
So
Sorry, I missed. It slightly cut out at the end. What was that last bit you said there?
What Blue? What about the other strain I find in touchdown tickets?
No, just the very last sentence that you spoke. I just cut out my end. I didn't quite catch it. But
I say about this stuff, your stuff, have something more. Have all it is. I don't know. When I smoke, I feel something. I know feel more with the new polyhybrid, also with OG Kush, with sour and with Cam Dog. You know, I usually smoke these, but with your stuff, I feel different. I feel less heavy. I feel more high.
yeah.
Less stone. Okay, it's more medicinal. So it's also this duding, is this root duding they have from OG Kush, Skunk #1 in Amsterdam. I don't know. You're when I smoke your stuff, I feel more freedom.
Yeah, I do totally understand what you mean now. Now I've heard you. Yeah, man. And I totally agree. And it's something people are only going to understand when they experience it themselves. But it's excellent to hear you. I think you give better explanations than I do. But yeah, because I get tired sometimes of having to explain to people, and so it's good to hear a fresh person's perspective on it.
No, man, this stuff, Blue, this stuff, your genetics, we need to spread out because I don't know. Have something more, brother. Have something more. I can explain because I think it's individual, change from person to person. But have
Yeah,
something like regenerative. Every person, I think, can
bro. I have one strain. I
with
know exactly
energy
what
like
you mean.
they do. I don't know, like they can interpret it. But
Yeah,
for me, I feel like a regeneration. So
yeah,
I want to
yeah,
go like a skateboarding. This
yeah,
I don't do from 16. I want to do fishing. I want to
yeah.
trade. I want to do. You know what I mean?
It,
That
it it it
stuff.
genuinely
It's
enhances
the
life, doesn't
reality,
it?
the
Makes you feel
genuine
better.
stuff. You looking for genuine stuff, genuine things to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
want to be lazy.
yeah. It just makes you kind of happier, just more, just happier, almost in your soul. You know what I mean? It's just what we call day brightening weed.
This stuff, brother, make you humble, make you happy
So
with nothing. You only
Yeah,
smoke, you're happy. Get
yeah,
so
what I
in
mean?
terms of the high, like so you're saying that this is how blue stuff makes you feel, right? So what do you think it is with the other high THC stuff that's out on the market that makes it
Okay,
so
okay,
bad
look,
compared to other stuff?
look,
And
look, Rich. Before I come in the show, I proper smoke a cherry cookie.
yeah,
For feel the cherry cookie, and now I prefer smoke the one the smell and taste putrid, more caramelized onion. It's like a hazy type style, like a purple haze, this type of stuff. And what immediately I recognize is the trusting in yourself. When you smoke the other, you stay very stoned and confused. So also you don't trust in yourself, you don't believe yourself. Okay, it's a
yeah,
moment, but create this state of mind. When you smoke the blue stuff, no, don't happen this. You feel focus and trust yourself from the first minutes till finish. And this effect I notice on the modern cannabis with ITC, but completely in disequilibrium, the other parameter, the effect during 45 minutes maximum.
yeah,
The first 10, you stay like floating, you have 25 minutes confused, and the other 10, 50 minutes floating. But it's a fake effect. With the blue stuff, the first 20 minutes, you start to be good spoon. You start to be excited, but you don't know why. And after you start to create for 2 hours, 3 hours. That's the real difference. You get what I mean?
yeah, man. So do you think why do you think this happens though? Do you guys have any explanation, you or Miss
I
Lemon?
think I think the situation stay in the delta 9 composition. The other is like in disequilibrium have too much THC. So cover the real medicinal part, the part that make you strong, the part you make you happy, the part that make you trust in yourself. The THC is only creative and move energy. But with this other parameter, CBG, CBD, CBN, CBD, you don't have the full spectrum high.
Yeah.
So possible some person falling down in paranoia, in anxiety, in tachycardia,
Oh damn, yeah, you might have cut out there.
45 minutes and nothing more. No creative, no teaching, no nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's 100%. It's like night and day, like you say, between my stuff and virtually everything else that's out there. And unfortunately, I have to suffer it because I'm in the UK, and when I'm in the UK, I don't grow. I can occasionally get some flowers or some extracts from somebody in the UK who's growing mine, but because I don't grow myself personally whilst I'm in the UK resident, I just miss out when compared to when I'm away making seeds and breeding, and I've got loads of my own flower. It is just like depressing to have to smoke other fucking shit from this century, really, compared to all the old skunks and hazes that make you feel so good, you know. And it is a completely different feeling and
Okay,
experience.
it's like you think about the, I don't know, you put a funny moment, keep you good and smiley with the best moment you have in your life. That's
Yeah.
the real difference between. It's like a moment happy with a totally happy, forever happy. The real difference between your cannabis and the modern cannabis with I think with the some virus latent. Okay, we say like this. We don't say nothing more. Otherwise, come in our house, the Monsanto.
Yeah, bro. No. Um,
Well,
the
hopefully you'll inspire more people to just grow some of these genetics, man. Done quite
Look,
well.
I hope so, Blue, because really the things, the better things of your strain make you so humble, so happy with nothing. So I think this is the real way for save the planet for all this greedy, all these evil. You get what I mean?
I think you make a very good point, and I thought it like a day or two ago. I was walking on the beach, and I was thinking, you know, this is weed for our times. This is cannabis for our times. You know, it's such a generally shit and depressing world for a lot of
Bro,
people.
bro,
This
your
is what
stuff
people
is a
need.
dream. Every
It's like
talk
the
is a dream.
antidote.
You get
yeah,
what I
man.
mean? Every talk, especially when we go on the beach with my lady, and I love when you say what we take on the beach. I swear, bring the skunk. You get what I mean? Because beach, see, also in the winter with the skunk, it's possible you go to swim. You get what I mean? You don't feel nothing.
So have you
No,
found
it's
a
cool.
strong skunk smelling plant yet?
Yeah, because okay, I find the one vinegar, sweet kerosene, eucalyptus, various antiseptic, balsamic. This one is like a real. My wife say proper say in English, real broomy English. The terms how she described this smell like it's an old bathroom with an old piece smell, something like this.
Sheesh.
You get it's proper putrid, necrosis, skunk. Bro, you have like the 40% sweet, some sour, and the rest is putrid, skunk, real skunk. And and the last is I don't know, it's stranger because it's like a metallic. It's like okay when you cut some metal with a
Yeah,
blade,
Sheesh.
and you have this smell. Okay, is
yeah,
this smell more like a gunpowder? Okay, earthy is earthy, like a very fresh forest, all these type of terms. So proper
complex.
basically, I put on the show this trip because I remain without horses. Was that because more when you burn each talk different essential oil, different taste in your mouth, and perdure for minutes and minutes and minutes.
Did you go to Cannabis this year?
I'm not very fan to go Spannabis and all this.
Me either. Me either.
Yeah,
I just wondered, have you
yeah.
been there?
No, brother. Also, I'm very bored about the cannabis industry. Okay? Before Tillogy Kush is okay, but now after the gas cut cookies, I'm very, I don't know, sad about. Sad to see all these small gangsters, small criminal or retard, older retard, act like 16-year-olds for this bullshit marijuana they smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of
More,
Cannabis. It's pretty
the things
boring.
I
I've,
notice, Blue, the things I notice, if you
yeah,
grow all the cookie from the beginning, Girl Scout cookies, so 2013, now I don't remember, 2013, 2014,
yeah,
Hmm.
go to Gelato, 2017, no, before we go to Sherba, 2016, Sunset Sherba.
Hmm.
After we go to Gelato, 2018, 2017. And after we go to the other thing, Gary Payton.
Runs. Yeah.
I feel runs. I feel really completely. Also, if we put Skittles, is the more candy, limey, green apples, so sour candy. Bro, I feel the same high. Also on my palate, after disappeared the first minus of these crazy herbs, I have ever the same sherbet like a bergamot or sour orange lemon herbs in my mouth.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Everyone. Gary Payton, Girl Scout Cookie, Gelato 33, Gelato 41. Everyone. When I smoke your skunk, also I have all fucking crazy different terminology for minus and minus and minus. Very antibacterial. Also, I have a, I don't know if I have a no stop. Immediately go out the top. Immediately 5 minutes. Took
Yeah.
off 5 minutes. Go out. The other no. Yeah, you get what I mean.